swamp. You know what I'm saying? And he been rapping and snapping and doing all of that. I'm like, gee, go back to that regular formula that you had. That had chest like he was looking at chest when he was killing Bando.
And look, this some hard shit to say too. Sometimes it might just be over.
Sometimes it might be over.
You know what I'm saying? Like
but
all the
be like how they be saying dope shit in the wrong cadence and in the wrong flow pockets. I be like, gee, you gotta do.
And sometimes he can't even come up with the newer shit because he's not in the newer wave. 2022. It just went past it now.
2022, it might be over.
I think it was Sway versus Moon. And Sway finally said what I said in 07 Verb. You see, I make believers. I make believers. I'm like, gee, that like this 20 G. I bet like I know G Swave is gotta be close to
like Big T. Like Big T might still have moments, but it might be over for him like having dominant rounds now.
G, this is what I want to say about Big T. I can understand that he probably do the put and then he put words to it, shoot the coup. Fruit to the root. I know how. I've been watching rap for so long, period. I know how people formulate. I've been around so many different rap groups before I got to y'all, before those said Tokno. You know what I'm saying? Like that I know how people put their stuff together. Gee, he really went up there and banned and didn't put no words to it. He just put sounds to it. You
thinking that shit still gonna work because it worked back then. That shit over with. The time been past him.
Gee,
it's like the Ivo crossover. That crossover.
Right, look, this is the credit I'm gonna give to Averb. The credit to Averb is that crossover may be a little sloppy, but he still be getting some niggas with it going through the leg. Big T keep on faking the crossover, and we know you're not gonna even go to the other hand.
I feel you. I like that message, but I'm not giving Averb credit. He don't be doing.
No. What I said, I'm going to give him credit.
No, he don't. No, he who the last nigga Averb.
All right, well, let me say how I want the analogy went bad. What I'm trying to say is,
don't use him.
Nah. Verb
him and Big T on the same fucking level, bro. They on the same fucking plateau.
That's why I asked. Like, man,
that was perfect. They on the same. They both need to. Hey, come here, sit down with me. Both y'all, sit down. Y'all are killing y'all career, bro. These last 5 years.
Be honest, G. In the last 2 years, and that's from now to, you know what I'm saying, counting. You ain't said Verb ain't had no clips on Twitter where he was cooking and we just like, why he won't stay like that?
Not enough.
Yeah, not enough. Like, I agree he has something that say,
not enough to be saying what he's saying.
But we doing it in the comparison to Big Tuna.
They both been the same because Tuna had a couple of them too.
Okay.
They don't look at Big T like they look at Averb though.
You know what? It's easy.
Averb is like a Mount Rushmore.
Hear from 2eiies because I know he a fan of Verb. You a hater of Verb. So when he said it, it's easy for me to hear.
Both guys both had spots these last few years. There's no consistency on no battle. Like you said, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no consistency with it to where it gave me the mind say like, man, what's up with these two? Which one of us is really
with you say Verb beat GEECHI in that small room? Didn't you say that because GEECHI was stumbling and repeating the same angles and all that?
Right. It's like every other battle. Every few battles.
Give me one from Big Tuna.
Big Tuna, they had Big Tuna being Rum. They had Big Tuna doing good.
That's 3 years ago, sir.
Bill Collector.
No, see, that's a Brad one. That's like me trying to mention Case.
Both even the one.
Was it Jack Boy? I'm trying to think of some of his battles he done had in the last couple of.
This how weak Averb is, bro.
Yeah, okay.
When Averb win a battle, the other person did bad. Like it's never been a raw battle and he like won. Like it's not that, bro. I'm dead serious. And you know how like TAYROC
no back and forth. No back and forth.
He always competitive.
Speaking of TAYROC, didn't he battle VIIXEN?
The other nigga slip up.
Speaking of TAYROC, didn't he battle VIIXEN? Get off Verb. Pause.
No, we ain't get to that. Y'all waiting off our VIIXEN and Verb. He gonna get in his casket first.
That's last section. This TAYROC, VIIXEN, GEECHI, JAZ.
Did we even start rolling?
Let's get it. Y'all already know, man. They be in it. You know what I'm saying? It's part 2. We get into the co-main event and the main event for Kings versus Queens 3. Once again, all these battles will be dropping on the URLTV app. Make sure y'all get the app, $7.99. They will be dropping May 6th and the day 2 battles that none of us have seen unless you was in the building. So, you know what I'm saying? So, co-main event, VIIXEN Assassin versus TAYROC, 2 weeks prep. What y'all think about the battle?
Battle of the night.
You gonna go first now?
Y'all do y'all thing. It's battle of the night.
All right, man. Fuck it then. Round 1. VIIXEN come out with that shit. She was pushing. I knew what it was though. I knew what it was. It was heat. But I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta fast forward to Rock round 1, G. Cause I'ma tell y'all this. This one of my favorite come-ons of all time of battle rap, G. This shit had me with fucking goosebumps, bro. Like, when it was Rock turn, I just felt it. And he ain't been on that big... I was even in the chat group like, big stage Rock is back. I knew it. I knew it. That nigga pace in round 1, hey, that bitch went from surf to rock. That's kind of like earning a shot and earning a shot. Simple shit like that to me, let me know it's time.
It's like
that's not even his haymaker ending.
That's what
I'm saying. That's not even his haymaker ending.
I know. That's like it's
that bitch
it's
got
the real man.
This white girl got to turn into rock. You know, that was the ending. But just the beginning, you going from surf to rock, that's like earning the shot and earning the shot. Like, it was time.
Now look,
it was
like
time.
you said, the haymaker explains the whole battle, but
that's what I'm saying.
But
she had to do that. That's what Twerk said.
Yeah, that's a fact. But everybody
that whole line kicked off the whole battle. You had to even beat me to even compete with me. You was like trying to be the female me. Yeah, and you know that. That round 1 is ridiculous.
Sometimes you have to fight fire with fire. So as genius as it was simple, bro.
It was the best. It was the best pace defense of a stage round.
The defense too.
Hitman and John.
Facts.
He had that bitch in the palm of his hands. I felt like TAYROC could have said whack shit and it would have been incredible. Just because how he had it. Like, they was away and he knew how to do it. He a pro up there.
Yeah, but you just missing one fact. You're not adding one fact in. When you just fast forwarded to Rock Round, right? You forgot, like you just said, VIIXEN was crazy, right? Pause. She already done prepped the crowd. They there. He didn't have to start from zero.
Yeah. But it wasn't going to...
That's the
advantage. You got VIIXEN with round 1, Snub?
Nah.
You got VIIXEN with round 1?
It was close, but
because my man can't get his bars off without you keep cutting them off, man. So I could kind of make me think that VIIXEN you got VIIXEN with round 1. Let my man get his bars off.
Go ahead, what you say, Snub? Round 1, who?
I think he got VIIXEN. The way he won't let you get your bars off.
Man, come on, man. Hey.
I didn't like how
I'm sorry for the monetize of this YouTube video right now, but this white bitch is dead. This white bitch can never, his ad-libs be her. This white bitch can never beat me.
She finna get mad today. I'm finna piss.
She's a white. She finna be mad. This white bitch finna be mad. This white bitch can never beat me. I said, it's over with. It's over with. TAYROC is in his bag. TAYROC his own Gwitty.
Don't let 2eiies do that to y'all. Verb jump for it. I've been on every point with Verb, except I said the only thing that you don't want to give to us. I said the only thing is that she already brought it to that level by you fast forwarding. Let's just not forget that point.
But he showed the authentic of it. Like, you know, she was doing it around her, like bumping into him, like, I got you. But when he started doing it, you felt the real. She's a white bitch. She never could beat me. She never, no, never.
We just wanted to see Rock repeat that shit for us. That's all we want. We know what we...
No, let me get into your bag, though, Snub. Her fucking round 2?
Yeah.
Shit!
But, once again, something that we always talk about on this channel. It's the okie doke. Rock known for his what? His seconds, right?
And she was ready for it.
He had crazy first and thirds, and his second was, you know what I'm saying, dope, but it was probably his lightest round.
Hey, I'm gonna say this. His best round 2 might couldn't have beat that round 2. Hey, she was cooking. That bitch said, caution with John. And then when she did that little shit, I was like,
She said, I keep this motherfucker. I creep with it. John,
and then how she was moving on, I'm like, oh, she's swagging on that stage. I say, what is she doing to my man?
I sleep with it.
Slow down.
Yeah.
Slow down. And then look, I ain't even gonna lie. If I'm TAYROC and I do got my crazy round 2, I'm throwing that to round 3 if I'm one of them type niggas like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I'm chambering that at the round 3. You know what I'm saying? And he came light on round 2 a little bit. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, it was still good to me though. Hey. I ain't gonna lie. Like her round 1 was still fire too, like what you said.
Was she supposed to be the part of gun titles? Then they try to get her to be gun titles?
I don't know. I think so.
Yeah. But all right, you right though. Get to I'm saying that second was like I gotta bring out her.
So you got her first and second snub?
No, I got Rock Edge in the first because I thought it was close.
No edge. No edge.
Hey man.
For the edge.
Hey.
That bitch was dead halfway through.
Hey. Shout out VIIXEN.
So y'all got it 1-1 going into the third.
I got a 1-1. He got a 2-0.
Nobody.
No, he got.
No, I had it 1-1.
Okay.
And nobody got it 2-0 Rock.
I felt like when he stopped, I was like,
It was need just a little bit more in that second.
I felt like he was on the way to get with her, but I'm like, oh, okay, right, whatever.
I thought he said I ain't get her, and I got another 8 that I can start off with this next round. Then I'm gonna get to it. I like how he even did the rebuttal, but we know she gonna talk about caution. But that's
going into the round 3. I ain't gonna lie. When VIIXEN stopped, I knew she lost. Well, I ain't gonna lie. That's the only round. I think TAYROC said that too. Like when I heard her round 3, I'm like, oh no, she's not gonna beat him. Just his fan power finna beat that round. Like that was her weakest round to me, her round 3. But she said that too. I think she was like, shit. I thought he was gonna take the foot off his gas in fucking round 3.
Because that's what he usually does. He usually that second round is super crazy, and that first round is crazy.
He was crazy, all 3 to me. That's why I felt like he was a champion of the night too. Because like Clips, his all 3 went like crazy. Like you know what I'm saying? His third, he just damn near floated out of there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That second was crazy.
He had a fight. Like Rock had to really be Rock. Because if
yeah. That first, he had to come with it. Like Clips first wasn't even that crazy to me. Like, cause he went first. I'm like, she could still win. I ain't think like
that was the round he kind of was giving her in a way.
Yeah, I feel like except for round 2, I feel like, but no, that too, because really her opening, I felt like if she keep going like this, she could compete. Jesus, come here. You finna woo and like go crazy. She might get to do something, but no. But Rock was on his shit. VIIXEN was on her shit, and stage present with VIIXEN. She controlled. She was good up there. She turned into Rock. She might be a younger Rock, but she got it.
Would I be bogus for saying she might be the best all around female right now? Like all around female.
She proving it. She's stepping in there with this shit.
From writing to promo to performance.
Yeah. The only one 40 is still like the lux of them to me though. She still got to see her, before she can like be like.
But her performance is obviously better than 40 because 40 not a big performer. But
they so raw. That performance he just gave.
40's skin is a little bit better than VIIXEN's.
What how she killed fucking girl. Rebuttal your brother, bitch.
Hey,
performing. I hate to say that, but I'm just saying like 40.
Shout out QB Black Diamond. Shout out QB Black Diamond.
40 nasty too, man. And she don't gotta perform. That's like Lux. Lux ain't gotta jump across the stage.
Yeah. Oh no. I wasn't saying that. I was just saying.
I feel like she should get. I want to see her against the next lady. I want to see her against Jazz, man. I want to see her against Kim. They already woofing against each other. I already see it.
Question.
Y'all got first and third. What's your question, G? Go ahead.
Go ahead. First and third rock.
No, I was finna say. So what y'all saying? First and third rock.
Yeah.
Clear.
Okay.
I ain't saying. I don't know if it's clear. I gotta go back and watch that.
To me, it's clear.
Ain't gonna lie.
He clearly won that.
His short round in the second, I still enjoy. Her third round when she kind of let out gas, I still enjoy it. So I gotta go back.
I did enjoy her third round. She clearly lost. His round one was too impactful.
What you didn't like about her third round?
Huh?
What you didn't like about other than saying
I don't remember shit about it. I'm talking about like when it was over, all I can remember was like she gonna lose. And all I can remember.
You know about all the J2 made it okay for you to be you, and if we call him, I'm just you saying remember. What do you remember? I don't
remember none of that. She was getting through that round. She was just rapping.
So now we can't do angles. Now
Not when you coming off that round two and you doing all this shit and we going crazy and I creep with the call and then like you doing super duper angles in round two. It wasn't it.
It's round two. Round three. She came to the end.
Snubbo. She said it herself out her own mouth.
I didn't say that it was her best round. I'm saying you said there was nothing in there. Come on.
She said she let off the gas in that round.
The same reason why I like those lines that I just said is the same reason why, even though in the Fish or Rock, I did like the mailbox body. I ain't gonna lie, it was entertaining. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that it's super crazy. Don't say you don't remember nothing.
I gave her the credit of probably having the best round of the whole fucking event, round two.
Tell me you could slide her in the next one.
I'm just being real how I felt. She couldn't fuck with him round 1 and 3.
You got it 2-1 clear. I got it 2-1.
Main event. Make sure y'all get the URLTV app. All these battles, including day 2. Might even see some of the day 1 battles. They all gonna be on the app. But no, on May 6th, they will be dropping day 1 and day 2 on the URLTV app. The JC versus C3.
Hey.
Shotgun Suge versus Miss Miami. And Fonz versus Shuni. Along with the other battles from day 1 should be dropping on that. Let's get to this main event, fellas.
Hey, before we say that, I want to announce the tweet of the weekend. Calico had the tweet of the weekend. He said, "Hey, wait a minute. Elijah straight out a bitch?" I say, bro. I hate it, man. I hate that nigga, man. What he called Ace Man? Ace Amen. He made the Ace Amen start coming up in there again, man. This nigga Ace Amen, man. Tired of his ass. All right, carry on, my bad, y'all.
Oh, you good. Man,
I love the fuck shit. The fuck shit be right up my
I thought you was about to say the JC bar, the tweeter when he said a lot of y'all niggas gonna find a reason to hit a bitch, but I see 3. I thought you was finna say that.
No, I like the fuck shit. That was a good bop. I like the fuck shit.
Yeah, I want.
Because he probably telling the truth.
What else you seen on the Twitter streets?
Man, it was some shit, man. I heard DNA lose his fucking mind.
It's okay, shit.
That nigga act like he don't know who the fuck Rum Nitty is. I'm like, hey, bro.
Because he's saying Fonz is Fonz.
Yeah, calm the fuck down now.
Yeah, calm down.
Calm your ass down. Eat healthy, drink water, bro. Get money.
You see what Av did? You see what Av did on stage?
I know Av want to say like, God damn, I beat him. Like, what the fuck?
Okay.
Fonz is on the Cheto, but slow up.
Main event. Talk to me, y'all. Jazz, the rapper.
JC beat him.
Versus GEECHI Gotti. Finally, you know what I'm saying, went down. You saying JCB who? Fonz, right?
Yeah, you remember that day 2 card?
Yeah, I was
you
there.
Are real.
Let's
not forget. Okay. Let's not forget. Let's keep moving. So we talking about punches, but let's keep it moving.
How y'all feeling about this battle, man? Round 1, the angles, you know what I'm saying? Man, Did the battle live up to this to expectation with all the promotion for it, things like that? How do y'all feel about the battle overall? Give me a number, 1 through 10.
I'm gonna give it a 2eiies. And it's because you said GEECHI gonna be fatigued. Yeah, battles weekend and weekend and weekend.
Okay.
And
you gave it a 2 out of 10?
2eiies. Shout out to Toke. That was just a little under bar.
But you still didn't get an answer though. He said, "What did you rate the battle?"
What I expected it to be from him, like not from GEECHI being arrested, like from GEECHI battling every weekend, seeing him, about a 6 to 7.
I like the battle, man.
I gave the battle a little bit more points than that too, man. Because you know, what I'm saying, Jazz, because it's really because of Jazz.
Okay,
yeah.
That's funny. I dropped at a point because of GEECHI, in my opinion. Like, can't be no 8, no 7.
GEECHI going through that Kobe shit right now. What more do you want from me?
To rest. Because if you combine some of the punches, it's just plus they friends, and I kind of seen that. I thought he was gonna go crazy. So what I was expecting didn't happen. So that's probably a letdown on myself. He probably started off on a 9 to me and couldn't get to a 10 because it wasn't the approach I like. See, I could be a fan and be like that. I thought he was gonna go crazy. But they friends. Why would I expect that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But they gave good content though. There's some good.
Oh, they definitely did. It's better on the second watch than it was on the first watch for me. I will say.
Yeah, I felt like Andy gave you what you wanted. They said the bullshit, they fucked and all. They said a little other shit in the battle. And then look, this is why I say GEECHI wins clear to me in this battle.
Okay.
Round 1, I got GEECHI. Jazz was kind of offering her round 1 to me. You know what I'm saying? She was cool, but that was her weakest round to me. And I feel like that might have been GEECHI one of his best. I like this come on. He was poised, he did his shit, he was in it. Round 2 was Jazz's best round to me. But I don't give her that round though. I ain't gonna lie to you because when she was saying her angle, every street nigga was thinking in their mind, like when she was trying to do like the criminal justice shit. As soon as she was saying that shit, I was like, oh no, she tweaking because like every street nigga do that because they want to know the book to get out of jail. Like, bitch, are you slow? Like criminal justice, that won't make him no lame.
Let me ask you this. Because her thing is not about the street thing, but you actually went to college. You actually went to college for this.
Thank you, Jim. Not when you was in jail.
Getting in jail and you doing
your rebuttal was the law library in jail, but she said no. Marcus went to college,
not the law library in jail.
I thought everybody knew he
went to college for this.
Look,
you actually signed up.
So if you rebuttal that 2eiies and you rebuttal it that you did this instead of that, it bothered you and it kind of.
Not to me, because I ain't gonna lie. I thought that. Hey, because if you go into college, you gotta pick a major. If I'm a street nigga, I'm picking that.
Most street people, if you go into college, most street people picking business.
I would. I can see him picking that too, though.
Because it's about business or whatnot. If you're gonna do that, and they not.
And how can I run a business better? How can I run a business?
We're not going for criminal justice. You know what I'm saying?
But
or whatnot.
When he rebutted, he was saying,
we already got this 5 years in the penitentiary. I already got my my law library information. So now, I'm finna go to college or got my trades all in here. It's gonna be business management.
Look, y'all both right.
Like
y'all both right though. Talking about the masses, and you're talking about the smart guys that move how you know how to move. You listen to Hov the way he moves. It's not about being loud. It's about, you know what I'm saying? It ain't about showing everything. Like, I know what you saying, but talk about for the masses. And at that point, he always presents himself to be.
And listen, that's what I'm trying to tell you. In his rebuttal, he say that. When he say like every street nigga in the building really know criminals, he even explained it when he doing his rebuttal.
So, I went to the law. Yeah, when I was in jail, I went to the law library.
Right. See, that was significant right there.
That's what the part was that was like,
because you know what I'm saying? And what she was talking about is
but he still could have done that. That makes sense to me, though. Because like, he went to jail before he went to college.
But that's what we saying. when you're saying it from the street nigga perspective, you're really saying when I was in jail, I was in a law library trying to figure out how to get out of here. I had to learn this.
This bitch said she said her being a dispatcher is the same as him going to criminal justice. It's totally different.
No, and he said different. He said her being a dispatcher, the same thing as being a cop. Totally different.
Not really.
You're an operator.
He said why. Bitch, you keep calling the cop. You keep calling the motherfuckers on me. What I'm the
operator.
He explained that round one.
Nobody says nothing when they say, "Hey," you know what I'm saying? Crip Mac. No, I don't know if that's part of it, if that's somebody's name. Got popped. Send them here and get the ambulance. You know what I'm saying? The police out there, the ambulance.
He didn't come with that type angle though.
No, I'm not saying. I just.
That could have been an angle you could have came with.
For the sake of getting through this battle. For the sake of getting through this battle, I'm gonna let you have it. I was just saying the jail law library. But my point was, her point was major in college. Your rebuttal was when I was in jail in the law library trying to get up out of there. So that's all I was saying. All right, I know, G. I'm not gonna lie.
Give me your rounds, Bird. Give me your rounds you got.
GEECHI 1 and 2.
You got GEECHI.
I got JAZ winning the third.
You like, okay, so you like
that rebuttal for me capped that round 2 for me. Cause like when she was saying, I'm like, GEECHI, a nigga like me, and I'm thinking he that nigga, he gonna come with that. And half his round was damn near a rebuttal. And look, let me tell you another reason.
Okay, go ahead. Mm-hmm.
Let me give you another reason why he went round 2. When I'm gonna bring up the camera on this one. Look, when he was going at the motherfucking Bardashians, the camera angle was so motherfucking perfect. I know y'all was watching it with me. When you could see Casey face right beneath Jazz face. Like when he was doing that talking part in that round 2, you saw it in their faces changing when the bars was coming. Like it was, I loved it. I loved it. I saw their face do this.
Since you act like me and Toke last point didn't mean nothing and you still kept the rebuttal, they were looking, their faces was solemn the whole time he was rapping. They weren't giving him no reaction. That's why they
watch it again.
The camera just caught, it was already like that.
What's your round, Snug? Give me your round,
Casey
Snug.
Smirk.
Hey, I got Kim rounds 2 and 3. That's how I got it. And the dope first round from him, but she kind of, he just, it was part of his real GEECHI in that first.
Man, that bitch
I was nervous. Somebody about to get scary for you, not playing. And he just
the crowd was chanting 2-0 after GEECHI shit, man.
I don't care. Crowd be chanting 3-0 after one round. They said it was one round. Niggas said it was 2-1. They're like 2-1, boy, that's just one round.
Sometimes you just know.
Y'all agree with the battle of the night was TAYROC, right?
Yeah, I agree with that.
And what y'all battle of the night was? That same battle, TAYROC and VIIXEN?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Right.
No, but all in all,
now, let's name. Since I want to give AVZ a word. What's his rap name? Let's name the weakest nigga of the card award. Who was the weakest nigga of the whole night?
Or the
she did better than A-Bird because she had the rebuttal. She had the rebuttal of the night. A-Bird, weakest nigga on the card whole night. Everybody would have beat him, including Jack Boy. He is a grinder.
See, I ain't like how Jack kept running all his rounds back like that.
But he wasn't a grinder.
Make sure y'all get the URLTV app, man. App game. They will be dropping all these battles once again on the URLTV app. Salute to the fellas. Game.